Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, baby. Another amazing video. What's crack-a-lackin', champs? What's going on there, baby? Hope you guys are rocking that world, dude, and always transforming that psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy, so check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys on this channel, we don't talk about just confidence. I got things going on that I'm going to be changing about the channel. Because it all has to do with personal development, right? Personalized development, right? We talk about confidence building. We talk about mindset. We talk about universal laws of attraction. And we talk about quantum physics, which is the invisible science behind the scenes of your reality that's actually giving you your reality. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, dude. If you guys like this kind of information, if you can dig this style, then stick around, baby, because today I'm going to be speaking some prolific truth that's going to freaking rock your world and blow your mind. You want to learn how to use truth to shift your identity, to shift your personality, and understand something. There's a lot of cliche statements out in this industry. Oh, motivational speaker, don't be that. Oh, you know, they have split personalities. Understand something, baby. Those are watered down, completely cliche statements, because here's the absolute truth. And this is science, this is psychologically been proven, written, and documented in reality. They have different characteristics when it comes to who they are. You have one side of you who is one way when you're at work. You have who you are when you're around your family. You have who you are when you're around your friends. And then you have who you are when you're by yourself. You see what I'm saying here? And so there's a lot of people who may watch these videos. Oh, he's an actor, and oh, he's just that. And it's all just, people got all kinds of shit they use to label you down and dumb your shit down. This is just the way it goes. But you got to understand something, dude. When I'm by myself, I am freaking 100,000% who I truly am. I get to express all what's in my heart. You understand that you go through your life, and this is the absolute truth. You can't argue with it. And if you do, you look like a clown because you don't know what you're talking about, baby. The absolute truth is this. You go through your life and you're picking up data, information all around you. You don't even know it. Half part of you knows it, but the other part of you, it don't know it. You see, when you intentionally put yourself in class and you're intentionally learning something, or you go to school or college, whatever that may be, guess what? You're literally receiving that information on purpose. But then there's a world around you when you're out and about, when you're at the gym, when you're at the grocery store, when you're doing your daily tasks, not even thinking about learning anything. You're subconsciously picking up data, information. You see? And when you start to pick up that data and that information, it starts to program you with that information. So let's say you were raised in a toxic environment growing up. You're raised whatever, right? Ask yourself this question. What's the difference between somebody who lives on the real successful side of town? They have all the cars, the house, the whatever you would consider to appear to be successful, right? And then you have people on the other side of town who are straight up from the ghetto, dude. They straight up born, raised on the streets. Born, raised in the freaking gutter, dude. Guess what's the difference? Ask yourself, what's the difference? You figured it out yet, baby? It's information. Well, gosh, Luke, it's just information. It should be easy to change. No. You're picking up information from the time you're born. And so the only thing that makes somebody completely different than another person is the information they were raised around, which gives them a certain perception of reality. And that perception of reality carries power, dude. And you know what I've learned? It's gonna blow your mind, dude. You know what I've learned? There's a lot of people who live life and they're picking up all kinds of bad information from the world around them, not even knowing it. You don't think about it at the time. You're just going through life. You're like, oh, I know how I got it figured out. This is how reality works. I look out of my head and I see what's in front of me, and this means it's reality. Understand something, baby. Your reality comes from the invisible world. Your reality comes from the invisible electromagnetic power of the world around you. And you can use that information to completely change who you believe you are. And by changing and shifting that information inside your soul, inside your identity, you shift your identity. And when you shift your identity, guess what, dude? You change the energetic pattern that you've accumulated over the course of your life. That should freaking rock your world, baby. It should. A lot of people, man, they get you understand something. All the data you pick up from the time you're born, this is why most people don't say much when it comes to, this type of information, right? Because you don't even realize that you get locked onto the 3D world and you're like, well, this is what I do. This is my job. This is what I create. This is who I am. And you're absolutely right, because you identify with that pattern of information. But what you don't realize is all the regret, all the pain, all the suffering, all the shit you go through growing up, it's affecting you subconsciously, and you dumb it down and ignore it. No, I can't face any of that turmoil, any of those true emotions, right? You can't face any of those because you're too busy having to go to school, having to go to work, having to do this, having to do that. And so you're already set up for failure. Because here's the thing, later on in life, you start to subconsciously, it starts to become conscious to you, you start to resent your life looking back. You resent this act, you resent this experience, you resent all this data, you resent the things, and then you start to become a victim in your own eyes. If and only if you don't know how to speak the truth to yourself and get honest with yourself. Because when you speak truth, guess what, baby? You stick a key, an invisible master key system inside your heart, and you go, boom, baby, you unlock it. And when you unlock it, guess what? You release the angel inside that's been suffering your whole life. Damn, baby, that's powerful right there. That's freaking powerful. Because all that information that you're suffering inside with is all the resentment you're holding on to. And all that resentment is an informative information pattern, an experience, and that experience carries energy, dude. It carries energy, baby. And that energy is what's giving you that reality. And you don't even know it. Most of us don't. Oh, great. That's why I haven't done a video for like 3 weeks, right? Because I'm stuck in an electromagnetic pattern of nonsense right now. And I don't believe me, dude. My thunder power's coming, baby. There ain't no quitting. There ain't no giving up. I'm gonna start freaking podcasting. I ain't never gonna stop podcasting. Understand something. I will do podcasting even if it doesn't matter how successful I am. It doesn't matter. I'm a freaking billionaire, baby. I already know it. Why? Because I'm 1 in a billion, dude. They do not build mindsets like me no more. That's guaranteed, dude. Straight up juggernaut truth. Damn, baby. And so guess what? What do you want to do with your life? Who do you want to be? You want to get older and older and older and then look back and resent your life and yourself and your relationship and the people and all this stuff? It's really up to you. It's up to you. Because this is what people do. This is why I decided to get honest with myself. You understand, when you read a book on laws of attraction, when you read books on personalized development, you're reading books on truth. You're literally reading truth. Why? Because truth opens your awareness. It raises your level of awareness. It unlocks your perception of what you think reality is. And when you unlock your perception of reality, guess what, dude? You get to make better choices. You get to go through the breakthrough, right? Damn, baby. It's the way it goes. Most people don't know that. Oh, I can't stand that fool. I can't stand that fool. That fool's always, they always want to try and dumb you down. They always want to try to make you feel some kind of way. They always try to want to make you feel inferior. And it don't work. If you're ignorant, it can work, and that's how they manipulate people. That's how they manipulate you. But if you're awake, like the Creator said, right? Awaken to the world around you. And it ain't talking about literally being awake. A lot of people look out of their heads and say, oh, I'm awake. No, 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 no. We're talking about spiritually awake. We're talking about seeing into the invisible field, depth of field, opening up that portal of prolific psychology, prolific awareness, prolific truth. And guess what, dude? When you do that, you raise your perception of reality, which gives you the X-ray vision to see a world that you've never seen before. Boom, baby. Unlock. Damn, baby. It's some powerful stuff, man. A lot of people don't know that. And so they get stuck whooping on themselves, talking down to themselves. Oh, I can't stand my life. I hate my reality. Yeah, guess what, buddy? You're the only one who's going to freaking do it. You can stay in that pattern over and over again, or you can allow the angel of truth to come out and save you from whatever reality you're suffering in. It's easier said than done, but it's taken you your whole life to get to that point. Oh, damn, baby. That's powerful right there. And so if you want to shift your reality, you have to shift your identity, which means you have to shift your reality comes from your personality. Rewind, say it again. Freaking amazing. Your reality comes from your personality. Your personality, people say, oh, it's a mask. Understand something here, genius. The creator threw down all these ideas and thoughts and words and beliefs. Those are tools that humans use to grow, to become, to expand. See, if we didn't call this a pole or a tree or a house or whatever, guess what? It's all going to be what? A mask, right? No. Your persona is your identifying mark of who you are. You are the personification, personality of the information you've identified with your whole life. But here's the thing. You can shift around the calculation, the mathematical equation of who you believe you are at any given moment. And it's an ongoing process. You see what I'm saying? It's ongoing, baby. Straight up, dude. Most people don't know that. This fool's crazy. This fool's over here just, rapping about this and yapping about that. Hey, whatever, buddy. You don't like me? Get out of here, dude. I don't know why you'd be watching this anyways. Some people. I used to work with fools like this all the time. Oh, I can't stand that fool. Why? Because I walk around freaking charisma, dude. I walk around with some happy days, baby. With some goody vibes, dude. And then I'd always be like, man, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling all down? Why am I feeling all frustrated? Why? Because the people around you, you don't know it until you start reading and learning how reality works and your mind works. You're picking up their nonsense. You're picking up their toxic, always this and always. And guess what? It's easier said than done, because once you get programmed with a narrative, it's easy to stay in the narrative. It's easy because you spent years imprinting and impressing and developing and being that your whole life. A lot of people don't know that. This fool's crazy. I can't stand that fool. I know, buddy. They couldn't stand me when I worked out in the system. They always like, I don't know, something about that guy. Yeah, you know why? Because I straight demonstrate mastery. I demonstrate leadership. I demonstrate mastery. It's freaking effortless influence for me, baby. Effortless, because that's just who I am. Because, when you're born on the streets and you're raised in the freaking ghetto and you're jumping from friends and relatives and living here and living there and not knowing where you're going to sleep and living in motels, guess what, dude? You got to become street savvy, dude. You got to pick up a certain frame of mind. Some people, they want to see you pinned down forever. Oh, you're getting out of the box. No, we're going to have you caged in. We're going to trap you indirectly. We're going to work with these secret society agents that want to play fucking games and don't even realize they're playing with angels and demons. And guess what? The God of truth, the creator of heaven and earth, is going to blast right through them with the laser beam of truth. Eventually, it's going to catch up and you will get caught. Oh, damn, baby. Freaking amazing. So yeah, this channel is my outlet. It is my YouTube to release and let go of. You understand that when you go to a therapist, you're talking to them about your problems so that you ever heard somebody say, yeah, get it off your chest. You know why? because you live your whole life resenting the information, not even knowing it, that you're raised around and programmed around. And once you start to resent it, you start to get all kinds of problems showing up. Unhappy, negative, depressed, anxiety, worry, fear, stress, drama, nonsense. Guess what? You have to let it go. You have to purge that out of your heart. You have to talk about it. That's why personal development is therapy. Personal development is life therapy. Most people don't know that. What do you think prayer is all about? What do you think the Bible is? This isn't a religious channel, so don't get it twisted. I'm just using an example. The Bible is the original personal development book in the world. Did you know that? Most people don't. When you pray to the Creator, you're telling him all your problems and worries, and it comes out of you, and he takes it. And then you feel better. What do you think creating content is about? What do you think? It's creative. The creator of creativity gave you permission to speak with boldness and confidence and courage and charisma, dude. You see what I'm saying here, baby? Damn, dude. That's why I like to have fun. I don't like to take myself too seriously, but sometimes I can come across serious, depending on my mood, depending on my environment, depending on what information's, I'm working with at the time, right? And it's an ongoing process, dude. You don't ever quit. You don't ever stop. And when you do, you start to lose momentum. And so for me, I gotta say, let me boss myself up today, baby. Set my computer back up. I'm over here thinking I was gonna be successful 2 years ago. Thought it was a big ass fucking setup, right? Lost my house in a fire. Man, I wasted 2 fucking years arguing and fighting and trying to figure out, and I still broke through. And here I am, still freaking creating. And I'm still gonna create, because the Creator always creates. The Creator always comes in and saves you. Damn, baby. And so that's how I shift my identity. I'm looking at myself in my psychology. Man, you know what, dude? I need to do something here, baby. I need to do this. I need to do that. Let me just do it. Because when you use action, see, most people think knowledge is power. Knowledge ain't shit. There's plenty of people who know they shouldn't smoke cigarettes, yet they smoke cigarettes. So if knowledge is power, they have the knowledge that they shouldn't, yet they do it. Why? Because it's the application, applied knowledge, that gives you the power. Knowledge is only power when it's applied. And guess what? The application of knowledge is wisdom. Oh, damn, dude, this is the way it goes. And all of us have things we got to work on. All of us have things that we'll forever be working on to improve, to do better, to grow, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. It's the way it goes, my friends. And so when we talk about prolific truth, this is prolific truth. This information's evergreen. This information will blow your mind. This information will rock your world straight up, because this is an invisible injection. See, if you look at my videos from 2 years ago, you'd see me in my house and everything. I was calmer, and because guess what? I had entered a very good place. But once that all crumbled down, they closed the freaking invisible portal of that information. Guess what, dude? It threw me out into the freaking jungle, and I had to use everything that I've learned to keep myself above the water, so to speak, right? To keep myself growing and thinking and strategizing and creating. Damn, dude. You understand that at any moment in your life, you can decide to create a breakthrough in your life? But you got to decide, and you got to use action to do it. It's always easier said than done. But guess what? You can do it. What are you telling yourself? This is why I tell myself all the time. Let me talk to myself, Bubba. What's going on here, dude? Let me get rid of these ideas. Let me change this frame of mind. Let me build my beliefs. Let me speak truth. Let me gain the mastery over myself, right? You can, baby. You just got to decide what you want. A lot of people, they don't know what they want. They think they want, but they're scared. But that's everyone, right? You got to decide what you want, and you got to go after it. You got to build. Every day that passes, you're imprinting and building the momentum of whatever information you're working with. Rewind, say it again. Every day that passes, whatever information you're working with, Whatever data you're deciding to demonstrate and utilize and work with is the reality that you're creating. And it gets stronger day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, dude. It gets stronger. And then once it gets, and why does it get stronger? Because what you don't recognize is that the invisible electromagnetic energy of the information is what's keeping that reality like that. All information you work with utilizes invisible electromagnetic energy. And it's the invisible energetic power that is giving you your life experience. Damn, baby. It's the way it goes, my friends. And so, you want to learn how to shift your identity? You want to learn how to shift into the direction of success? You have to command yourself, to obey yourself, to follow through. That's what I do. You have to, dude. Because if you live your life not paying attention to what you're... See, you got an internal voice and you got an audible external voice. And it's the inner voice that is telling you what to create in your life. And if you can't find the boldness to purge out whatever that information is that you're dealing with, this is why a lot of people, they don't even know it. This is why a lot of people gossip. This is why they gossip. Because they're in their world, they're just, oh, Susie did this and Jonathan did that and this person this and this person that. And they're just talking back and forth. What they don't realize is they're actually just getting out what's bugging them. Damn, baby. That's powerful. And so, this is why I do videos. Because I talk about all the things that I need to do. I get it out, all the things that I've learned, my life experience, and I talk about it. Because guess what? It releases it from you personally holding on to it. Oh, damn, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. I've been rapping about some good stuff for a minute, man. All I'm saying is if you want to shift your identity, whatever information you identify with is the information that is building your identity. And there's a lot of people, when you start to shine, they want to sit back and find the one thing they think is a negative or a shadow or the dark side, right? And then they want to focus only on that. Freaking ridiculous, dude. Life's bigger than all that. I'm bigger than all that. Because I know where the real power's at. I know where the real thunder power of truth lives. It's in the prolific information you're working with. And you're always going to be working with it. I don't care how, some people are perfectionists. Believe me, dude, I've dealt with it too. It's easier said than done. I say it all the time. It ain't about getting it right, baby. It's about getting it going, dude. That's what it's about. And so guess what? What do you want? Because whatever you want wants you. Whatever you focus on focuses on you. If you focus on evil, evil's focusing on you. Oh, damn, a lot of people didn't want to hear that one. Jaw-dropping truth, baby. That's the way it goes. And so, whatever you identify with identifies with you. If you identify and understand this, you got positive power and negative power. You got positive beliefs, negative beliefs. And if you focus on negative beliefs, you start to get a lot of negative realities showing up. And guess what? For some odd reason, everyone speaks, oh, we want positive. But for some reason, this damn world insists on the negative. Makes no sense to me at all. Anytime my mentor said, you want to be more successful, do the complete opposite of 98% of people. Because most people are only focusing on negative shit. And as soon as you focus on the positive, they want to fucking try and throw you down with the negative. Oh, let's throw them off right there, throw some negative in there. Whatever, baby. It don't matter, dude. And so, what you want to do, baby? What you want to do, buddy? Shoot, I'm going to go home right now. I'm going to write my sales copy. I'm going to build my marketing system. I'm going to keep on cranking. Because see, I do that for the creative system in art. I do this for the mental psychological system of mastery. Perception. Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. Check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys dig this style of information, if you think you can tango with my kind of energy, then consider subscribing, dude. Consider, boom, baby, hitting that thumbs up button. And hit the little bell notification on there if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, dude. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy, baby. Get honest with yourself, dude. What you want out of life. Because what you want out of life wants it out of you. You want to rock and roll? You want to rock that world? You want to get honest with yourself? You want to get yourself some goody vibes, dude? You can. But first, you got to learn how to shift your power of energy into that direction. Boom, baby. Done.